In the last video, we discussed raising your risk in good times to help maximize your profits. In this video, we will discuss decreasing your risk in times of drawdown. As a funded trader or a trader who manages large capital, capital preservation is one of the most critical skills you need to have. Many traders begin their journey by blowing small accounts, blowing small amounts of money and flipping small accounts. This is acceptable for a few $100s or thousands because you can simply deposit more money. But when you are managing 6 and 7 figures and 8, 9 figures, you need to be skilled and disciplined enough to preserve your capital for the best performing months. Drawdown is inevitable because of human error or because market conditions can change and invalidate our edges. You need a risk strategy that will help protect you from losing too much money. By the end of this video, you will learn how to reduce your risk as you enter into drawdown so that you can wave the storm of drawdown and revise your plan, revisit your edge, and come back to the market and go back in profit. So let's go back to what new traders do when they're in drawdown. When new traders are in drawdown, within 3 trades or 3 losses, they can blow their account. A lot of traders blow their account or wipe out the majority of their account within 3 to 5 losses if they take them consecutively. And the reason why is because they are under the impression that as they go into drawdown, they should be raising their risk to help them go back up or return to break even. This is an illusion because if you keep losing and raising your risk, doubling down, that's what the term is. If you keep losing and raising your risk, then all you will do is speed up the emptying of your account. So if we look at how pros do it, the pros keep their risk consistent as they're going to drawdown up until a certain point. And as they keep taking losses, they'll start to decrease their risk to minimize the loss, minimize the amount of drawdown they go into. So if you look at this trader, this particular trader here, there's 6 trades they've taken and they're still far above the new trader because as they were taking losses, so here, -1%, -1%, -1%. If they probably put in their risk plan that if they take 3 losses in a row, maybe they will decrease their risk to -0.5% to start to reduce the amount of money that they're losing. Because sometimes the market may invalidate us, may invalidate your A setups. Market conditions may not be normal. So we have to have these systems in place to help preserve our capital. Just think about if you have $1 million account and you take a 1% loss, that's 10K, you lose 10K again, 10K again. As you go down in your drawdown in equity, you need to have a solid plan. The more money you have, the less you want to lose. So this is a system that I advise you to adopt immediately. I have the risk table that I'm sharing with you all. You should be able to see it in the student section of this video, where from 0 to -5%, I'm risking a certain amount. If I was to go down from -5 to -8.5%, then I have a certain risk that I'm risking here. And it decreases, right? Per grade, the amount that I'm risking is decreasing so that if I'm in a drawdown period, if I'm in a losing streak, then I can retain my money for times that are better. And then on the reverse, if I'm here and I start to win and now I'm back in this particular area of -5%, then I'm going to raise my risk back up. Okay, then I'm here. If I come back here, I'll raise my risk. So as I go into drawdown, I'm decreasing my risk. As I'm starting to win again, I start to increase my risk. This is a solid plan and you should adopt it immediately.